Hello. So this morning, it's January 14th, a Sunday. It's the first day of the RTR. We're getting ready. We're going to drive out to the RTR. It's about 9:30 right now. Bob Wells speaks at 10. Just going to take you along to show you what it's like since they've moved it to the new park area. I haven't seen it since they did that. I only remember it when I was out in Scan and Wash. So we're going to take a drive up here, up 95. This is the town park. As you can see, it's crowded. It's actually a nice park for Quartzsite. Got baseball diamond out here. That's where they're doing it. Okay, we're just walking in. I just wanted to show you my hot wife here.
I don't even know this guy. Just walking in.
She says that all the time.
Why are you following me?
It's
Danger.
almost 10 o'clock, and you're gonna get to see Bob Wells. He's the famous YouTuber that started all this. The RTR. I guess there was more parking spaces in here. Hot wife.
Why you're following me? Just looking for good content.
Because you're hot. You're hot. That's why.
Your wife's gonna be mad when she sees this video, though.
No, we did bring the chairs, but we're not going to stay that long.
We are so glad you made it. We have started 6 or 7 months ago planning for your arrival, and this is all for you. So thank you all for being here. Welcome to the 14th annual Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. How many people have been to a Rubber Tramp Rendezvous before? Show of hands. Wonderful. How many people, this is your very first time at the Rubber Tramp Rendezvous? That's awesome. I would say that's more than half, 3/4 almost, new folks out here. Well, welcome. My name is J.P. Smith. I am the chairperson for the 2024 Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. I'm leading a group of amazing volunteers that have worked tirelessly over the last 6 or 7 months to put this together. We had our first meeting this year, I think in May, and have met. Thank you so much. I hope you get all that you hope for and more. I believe that's been the general situation as we've done this over the years, that people have gotten all they hoped for and more. Of course, we're no longer gathering in camping together, and that was an awful lot of what we did, but we're working to make that happen again. We just aren't sure how it can. One of the goals I've always had for the RTR, that it'd be free. There's never been a charge. No one's ever paid a penny to come to the RTR, and that's the intention going into the future. However, that means we can't camp together because the BLM made it nearly impossible for us to camp on the land, and renting is very expensive, and we'd have to pass along the expense. So, but I think this is wonderful. You can still make friends. I hope you found each other and are camping close. That's so important. That's such an integral part of what we're doing here.
It's just getting really large to manage. So Howard adopted the RTRs, and we adopted it in 2019, in the middle of 2019, and so 2020 was our first one. It also happened to be when we found out we wouldn't be able to afford the cost of it if we had it at the campground in La Paz on the way to Parker, and then COVID hit, so the next year we had an online RTR and WRTR, and then we moved here to Quartzsite. And I love the grass, you guys. Who has grass in the desert, right? So, and
next few days, there's going to be 2,500 people who come through here, and some of you, $10 is a lot. We totally understand that. We're not requiring it by any means, but if you can give $10, 8 or 10 tables.
Here we are at the free pile.
Stuff. Go over there if you see something that'll help you live better on the road. Help yourself. If you have something big, we have a drop-off lane.
They have some booths here.
You
You get stickers, T-shirts.
Fairgrounds.
You can donate.
We have the button table. You'll see
have buttons.
Most people have buttons with their names on it. It's not required, but it helps make it a little friendlier place. And the volunteers this year all have a pink colored button that says volunteers. So if you see somebody...
This is the entrance to the park, to the ball field anyways. You got a lot of parking here.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Sweepstakes tickets, Power.
You got one more. Okay, last question.
Yeah, there's the sticker we got. It's kind of small, but it works. So we're back from the RTR. We were only there for about an hour. We may go back later or another day. Next time we do go, though, we will take the dog because there's some nice green grass there that he would like. So right now, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go over and talk to Bill. I think he's working on his RV today. It's the sunset we got. It's kind of hard to get the good colors on here. Let me try again.